Friends, this is eFootball 2027. This is my review that is it any different from eFootball 2026, and should you buy it? It's a free game, or should you wait for FC27? I think it's a very minor changes in gameplay and graphics, but overall the game looks very smooth and plays similarly to eFootball 2026. So let's play it and
So here we
enjoy the
are,
game.
another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together.
And let's play
But
this.
there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking
There is some
threat,
changes.
because when you look
Passing
back over
looks
the years,
smooth.
the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
So things are underway. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Mount. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man?
What a pass.
This lad, Odegaard.
Oh,
Wonderful! What a goal!
what a goal.
It is a gem! An absolute gem! Manchester United take the lead.
What a goal.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
No, friends, this is a good game, but it has a decent gameplay, but it's nowhere near as polished as FC27. There's some slight gameplay improvements
So
as well
a
as graphical
breakthrough
improvements.
already. Odegaard. And here's Jesus. It's a pretty loose pass. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mount. Bruno Fernandes is in a really good position. Decent chance!
Oi. There's improvement while you are attacking the ball in the D area.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal.
You can now
And
volley the
score
ball
is
and
1-0.
finish with some stylish moves.
Mount, well saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And Maguire. Menu. Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. He has found the way through. Bruno Fernandes! That needed to be better and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nkapoui.
Arsenal definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
He's being urged to shoot. That's good defending, very good defending.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He can run onto that. Obama. That
Oh.
is expertly dealt with.
This does not look like a
Gabriel
complete
Jesus.
upgrade from eFootball
That's Luis
2026.
Skelly.
If you have played eFootball 2026, I don't think so. Okay, you will find
Martinez.
this to be a Huge improvement.
Now Diallo.
It almost plays similar to
It's just beyond his
eFootball
reach.
2026.
Burmo. And it's Mount.
But it's free.
Capie calmly anticipates.
The most good thing, the best thing about this game is that it's
Good
free.
space here. Out of play for a goal kick.
So it does not hurt to try the game. If you want to
Lewis
try the
Skelly.
game, you can download it and
Odegaard.
play it.
Gabriel Jesus.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Maguire. Mazraoui. Martinelli. And it's Lewis Skelly. And it's Odegaard. And Madueke. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Big chance! One-on-one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space. Drives it in. He leaps for it. Oh, he's hit
Oh,
the bar. And he's there to get it away. Gabriel Jesus. Searching pass he's played there. Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, a temporary halt to the action. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United, towering header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
models of the players look very impressive and very scanned faces,
Lewis Skelly, Odegaard.
especially
Now
on
it's Gabriel
4K.
Jesus.
It
Now
looks
it's
very
Madueke.
impressive.
That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes.
Commentary has not improved a bit. Same
Tries to
commentary,
pass it through.
not even a
Wants
minor
to
changes.
Play it back. Lewis Skelly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United are still that goal to the good.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I miss
Keeper
old
gets his
PES
hands on
days.
it.
This game is
Manchester
nothing
United's
compared to the
clearly
PES.
trying to mix things up here,
The
keeping their
excitement we
opponents
had
guessing.
when we were buying the new PES game was incredible back in
Currently being
2010s.
consciously targeted.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a post.
And the shot! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is a good ball to find him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. They've played it short. Zubimendi receives it in a good position here. Out of play for a throw.
Game
Bruno Fernandes.
play and feels a bit more
Martinelli.
responsive as compared to eFootball 26.
Ahmad. Mount. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Madueke. And it's Lewis Skelly. Now there's a chance!
Oh,
Off the post. And how did he not put that away?
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Number 8.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Martinez.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Great vision.
Chiesa.
Lewis Skelly.
Number 12.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewis Skelly really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Bruno Fernandes. He's looking to win it for them. Played out to the left flank.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
oh,
And he was quick to react. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Ahmad. Good ball, good take. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he is dashing away. Now it's Martinelli. Ahmad. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's Eze.
At a time.
It's a good-looking... And he shoots! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
Number 20.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
what a good pass and what a good goal that was. So friends, this is my review of eFootball 2027. It's a decent enough changes in the game that you can try the game, and it's a free game, so I will give it
Well, they've
7
done the
out of
hard
10.
part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Added time is up, and
That's
there
it.
goes the whistle. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about